Have you ever wondered how a game was made? I bet so. That's why I'm bringing this video back to you. So we have Watch Dogs, Grand Theft Auto, FIFA, PUBG, Fortnite, Rocket League, all of those games, and some of them are just so incredible, amazing that we didn't even realize how much work was spent on that. Today I'm bringing you how is a video game made. Every modern video game begins with a story, whether it's a simulation of a historic event or a role-playing scenario. In a future fantasy world, the story drives the action of the video game and creates a strong bond between the player and the character who is in the game. Writers, artists, designers and programmers must collaborate to create all the parts of the story, including the characters, settings, music and other sounds. Unlike movies, which contain a single storyline, video games must account for all the potential paths instance gameplay can take. Today's gamers expect lifelike video games with the best graphics possible. Characters are expected to move like real people, and objects are usually expected to loosely follow the laws of physics. Settings must look like the real world, or whatever fake world exists in that video game. The level of detail that artists and designers must achieve is challenging. That's why it could take over 100 people to develop a single video game. Once all the elements of the video game have been designed, it's up to a computer expert to put all together to make it work effectively as a video game. All the characters, settings, sounds and gameplay events must be programmed to work together seamlessly. Computers programmers must write millions and millions of lines of a computer language called code. That is what controls the aspects of the game. Code can be written in a variety of different computer languages such as C++, Python, Visual Basic, Perl, C#, this one is new. If you think about controlling a particular character in a game, there is seemingly endless variety of things you can do with that character. Code must be written to account of all the possible choices you can make with your character. Each move you make leads change in a setting, as well as a whole new set of options for your next move. Complex computer code controls all of these factors and makes playing the game a seamless experience for the user. Once the video game is nearly finished, it enters the testing phase, where players test every single element on the game in order to find and fix any errors called bugs before the game is released. Upon release, the game is marketed to the general public and you get to enjoy the fruits of the 1,000 hours that went into making the game. Guys, this was the video. I really hope you enjoyed. Anyway, leave a like and share it because it was pretty cool. At least I think the theme was great, and leave in the comments more suggestions for the next video. See you then anyway.